Hey Trae, 4 straight games with 30-plus points and 10-plus assists. Just as you continue to kind of move within the flow of the game, what would you say has been working the most for you that you've learned from playing this season?
Just to be aggressive first, like look to be aggressive to shoot first, because ultimately that's going to open up for everybody else. And early on, there were times I was trying to run the offense and at times being too unselfish, and it would cause turnovers, cause me to shoot back because I was looking for others before, sometimes even my own, and it just got to a point where just sometimes coming into the game being aggressive, if they're not going to guard me and I can score a little bit, it ultimately opens up the floor for everybody else, and we just got to have that feel to try to do that for each other throughout the whole game.
Trae, we saw you pull Seth to the side when you got that defensive 3-second call, and you were kind of just like teaching him what to do. And last week you gave him the game ball. Just what has it been like seeing him kind of come from the Skyhawks to the team and be ready and prepared?
It's been good to see. He's gonna be a hell of a player. He can shoot the ball. He can bring a lot to a team. So it's all about just being ready for that opportunity when it's called. And with guys being out on our team, you never know who's gonna be in there to step up. And tonight, Seth got some minutes, and he hasn't really practiced too much with us. And so there's times that we have things and certain things go on that the guys who have been here all season can kind of help him and pull him to the side and tell him a few things here and there. And so that can only help him. And with that helping him helps us too. So that's how I look at it.
Trae, Cade Cunningham kind of got going again in that second half. The Pistons are kind of struggling a little bit, but what do you see when you see a guy like Cade, what he was able to do tonight?
Yeah, Cade played really well. It's tough. It's not too much. To say like about them. I think they're going through a learning curve. They got a lot of young pieces. This league is hard to win with young talent. It's hard to win at the highest level with young talent. And just being out there on the floor with some of those guys. Cade and some of the vets. You can tell the difference between them and some of the other young guys that they got. Just from talking to them and just being out there on the floor with them, you can tell some of the reasons why they're struggling, but that's just part of it being a young team. And going through it and learning through it, and sometimes you gotta take L's to get wins later on, and I think that's what they're doing right now, and that's just part of it.
Trae, it's Jalen's birthday and we saw y'all showing him love at practice. What's been this process like for you guys when he's been out, and what are you most looking forward to when he comes back, and what does he mean to the team overall?
It's a big day for Jalen. His birthday, I wish he could have played. I know he wish he could have played too today. Jalen's been good for us all year that he's been in, and we definitely miss him right now. And what he brings to our team, he's a smart player, can score, can dribble. Can rebound, can do a lot of things. So, he can only help our team, and we're definitely missing him right now. But we'll try to hold down the fort as long as we can until he gets back. And I just want him to be healthy when he gets back. I don't want him to take another break and get hurt again, and then be another long absence. So I just want everybody to be healthy, and we can all go out there and have fun playing. So,
Trae over here. At the end there in the fourth quarter, Jaden Ivey, when he fouled out, it seemed like they were struggling to defend you, and they kept kind of cycling through guys to kind of treat and throw people on you. When a team's struggling like that and kind of just throwing everything they have at you, what's that for you? What's your thought process there?
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of it. When you're smarter than your defender, you gotta take advantage of it. And he's gonna be a really good player. I think there's times he gotta understand just, be smarter in certain situations too. So I'm not here to critique anybody's game, but I feel like they definitely have a lot of really good young pieces, or a lot of pieces that are good. They can still get better and learn some things. So I definitely try to use some guys' not so smart moments to my advantage.
Trae, was there any point during the game tonight that you thought Detroit is not going to break their losing streak tonight? Not here in Atlanta.
Huh?
Was there any point during the game that you thought it looked like Detroit might come back and break their losing streak? Was there any thought, or no, they're not going to do it?
Man, hell no, man. No, not one moment in my mind. I mean, I know they're gonna make runs. I knew things were gonna happen, but I was not about to let them break their streak against us tonight. So, there's no thought in my mind about that.
Thank you, Trae.
Gotcha.